Hello everyone, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Blind. I think this is the last day. It's the last part of the trial that we have. There's nothing after this, and I'm nervous as hell. I hope that we're gonna be okay. This is it. Judgment Day. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Because of all the things that happened in the last one. What are we gonna do? Like, our prime piece of evidence was taken. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. Oh god, what? What's the big idea? Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Oh, darling, are you okay? Edgeworth is looking glum as always. Well, wouldn't you? I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. You gonna be alright, buddy? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my, we're all electrically charged. We're like lightning people now. What the hell? What are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Okay, Maya, don't touch anyone anymore, especially not my boyfriend. Thanks. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge? Right, good idea. Oh my god. Yeah, really? This is hardly the... Oh. Oh my god. Did she just touch Gumshoe? Oh, buddy. Are you alright? How's your face? What's gotten into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth? Good morning. How did it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our one and right caretaker. You did? Wait, so are we gonna put him back on the stand today? I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm gonna prove it. Oh my god, I didn't expect us to have him back, but I guess he has to be, because who else are we gonna talk to? There's like no one left. Alright, here we go. Guys, pray for me. Holy crap. Yo, Dracula, I got a fucking bone to pick with your ass. Yo, is no one gonna tell anyone that he, like, tried to kill us with a stun gun yesterday? I'm pretty sure that's grounds for, like, arrest. No? We're just gonna shut up about the whole thing? Jeez, I don't understand. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Dracula, I'm not talking to you right now. You were not high on my list. You know what? Piss off. The prosecution is ready. Right, very well. That's the first time he said that. We have reached the final day in our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. Uh-huh. Why is he answering him today? Jeez. Yeah, Phoenix, are you really not gonna say anything? I would've plastered that all over the city. Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. Like he's gonna confirm that he did it. We have to prove that he did it. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. He probably knows that he's gonna be tight-lipped and not say anything, right? Because why would he be so forward about it? Please bring the witness into the courtroom. Oh, great. Not this again. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. Yeah, how can we forget him? He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity, so why are we doing this at all? Witness, why did you run away yesterday? Yeah, that alone. Don't fucking object it. I'm sorry. If I swear a lot in this one, like more than usual, I'm sorry. I have a feeling this one's gonna get my back up. And I get anxious. The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. Bull crap. This is all gonna be a lie, whatever this is coming. Yo! Can you just wake up, please, Uncle Grandpa? Oh, God. Here we go. Why I left court. Oh, this ought to be good. He's gonna say he had to run to the bathroom or something. I'm really sorry about leaving just yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I I went to buy some food for Polly, see? Uh-huh. Why the fuck you lying? Why the fuck you lying? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I'd need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. Karma's doing this because he got our letter yesterday. That's why. He knows that he's safe. So you can have this dude say whatever he wants. This is such bullshit. I need Judge Judy up in here. I need to watch Judge Judy after this to make myself feel better. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? Oh, I'm ready for this. I'm gonna press every... Y'all, get ready to be pressed. I'm gonna not skip a detail. Shut up, Dracula. Stop looking at me. Gee, give me the creeps. Yeah, you're sorry. I'm sorry I have to look at your face. I'd call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger. What you gonna say? Don't waggle your fucking dead-ass corpse finger at me.
Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony.
Shut up and let me listen then. Stop saying stuff. That's true, Phoenix. That's absolutely true. Uh-huh. I wasn't running away or nothing. Bullshit. Then why did you leave? Shut up. I'm not looking at you. Here's a mirror. Look at that instead.
It's just so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking.
Yes. Especially when I know he's lying. I'm not letting Edgeworth get this man. Like, this is crazy. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? Uh-huh. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Food? Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the pig pet shop downtown. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack? Well, I kinda got lost, you see. Whatever.
The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack.
Yeah, sure he was. Exactly, Phoenix. I see. So he was lost.
Only the fucking judge.
Only he would... Dude! What is your problem, man? You are not, like, You are not skilled enough to be on that seat. I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm not letting this go. You've lost much of your memory, isn't that correct? Seems like it. Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Burn. Exactly. Look, he keeps looking over at Von Karma, I bet. Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are. Shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna get Richter up in here with his whip and holy water, and you're gonna be in trouble.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is.
Get him a lie detector test. When does that come into play?
If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
What? Good lord. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? True. That's impossible.
Huh. I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue.
I mean, I'd need one of those motive things, right? I don't got one. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? What you gonna say? Let's hear it.
Please don't make me repeat myself.
I don't want you to repeat yourself. I would like it if you stopped talking indefinitely.
This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago.
Whatever.
He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
Get him set up with that lie detector. We will see. I have to prove that he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. So how do we do that? Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case? Yes, everything. Girl, why are you sleeping on the job? Aren't you paying attention? The witness says he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. Yeah, we just don't have the shit to prove it anymore because someone threw a taser at my ass. Order. Mr. Wright, this is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying...
Are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor. What you gonna snap at?
Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself.
So who is he? Does he not know that we figured it out? He must know. Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us the witness's name.
Why the fuck you lying?
His name is Yanni Yogi, and he's a former court bailiff, motherfuckers! Sorry.
Yogi, that name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi, from the DL6 incident.
I thought the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. I take it he wasn't the judge on that case.
But what does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. What? What now? What?
Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This witness is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court?
Well, I had proof, but you took it.
This is a court of laws, you may recall. You need proof. Get me that lie detector test this minute. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. What are we gonna do? If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go. Nick, how are you gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi? It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor? What's he gonna do? Please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see. That makes sense.
What now? Let me guess, you already did it, and it's probably someone else's handprints too.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
For what, your face? I frickin' am too. You really should have apologized to me earlier. Put a bag over it. Do something.
The witness has no finger...
Y'all, what is going on with this? Just one thing after another. Phoenix. Don't fall for this crap. No, I want to see it. Get your hand up in my face.
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff.
Oh, I see. So you remembered that part, did you? Uh-huh. Y'all should see me shaking my head right now. It must look ridiculous. Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your pat. Probably. It's probably exactly what he did.
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints...
Take his dental records. Do something. Get his wallet. Jeez, we gotta have something else here. Shut up. I'm just gonna say shut up whenever I see him. Dracula. Yo, shut up, man.
It seems that the case has been decided, no?
Nope. There's gotta be something else we can do. I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. Why didn't we make a photocopy of that letter at the office before we handed it over to Karma? Then he would have thought that he was getting the only one. Damn it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way. Alright, RuPaul, enough.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one.
Nick, what are we gonna do? I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Well, Mr. Wright?
Perhaps you'd like to cross-examine the parrot for a little comic relief? Wait, can I do that? Yes, I would. Yes, you know what? I would rather stare at that parrot than your face. No, get that parrot in here. He'd probably make a better witness than this dude. Wait a second. Cross-examine the parrot? That's not actually gonna happen, is it? What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to. Wait, are you serious? No way. Your Honor. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Are you serious? Phoenix, are you just stalling for time? What are you doing?
On his proposal?
Ew, Phoenix, you got proposed to by Karma? Gross, I wouldn't take it. You must be desperate. Well, I mean, maybe it's been some years. Just don't look at him, that's all. Do it in the dark. Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. This is not gonna fly. What is this? This is literally a circus now.
Order, order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Need you even ask? This is a farce.
Are you serious? I'm so mad I can't even talk. Holy crap. Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested. What are you gonna do now, Drax? What you gonna do other than grab your coat? You're gonna make a hole in that.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest.
Really? Are we really gonna do this?
Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
This must just be to, like, stall. Something's gonna have to happen. Nick, this is crazy. Why the heck you snapping? Yeah, I'm doing it. No, I don't care. Let the parrot take the stand. I cannot believe this. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor. Gross. Wait, no.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence. Except the parrot. She's my last chance. Is this really gonna work? Phoenix! Talk about thinking outside the box. Jesus, I can't believe this. Are you serious right now? What is happening? Man, that bird's gonna take a dump right on the stand.
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name.
Hey, darling, you wanna talk?
Name.
It doesn't work like that.
The witness is ignoring me.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Lol.
Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please testify for us.
Is this bird really gonna have a testimony? Who is your owner? Hello. Blah. Hi, darling. What? That was it. That was it? What is happening here? I can't believe this.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had.
It's true. At least we know she's not lying. Are you serial? Phoenix, what have you done? How are you gonna do this? What are you gonna do, Nick? I don't know. Oh, god damn it. Maybe we'll just ask her questions? She seemed to respond to that before. Hello. Hold it, Polly. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her. Right. What do I say? What should we do? Should we do what is your name? Have we forgotten something? That seems so out of place. That I want to actually press that. Do it. I want to see what happens. Remember 2 days ago? Right, we did ask her this. We actually asked her already. Don't forget deal. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Do this. If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker has something to do with DL6. Polly? Have we forgotten something? Please say it. Hello. She didn't do it. That's not what you were supposed to say. Forgot something we forgot. Hello. Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it. This is ridiculous. Why won't she? What did you do to her? Something the matter, Mr. Wright? Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything? No way. Can we... Right, okay. Let's ask her name or something. Let's just ask them all. At this point, we might have to. I thought that was gonna work. Witness, you can't just say blah, blah, blah. Alright, Maya, ask her... What's your name? Polly, what's your name? Polly. Ah.
Mr. Wright, I think we've established that the parrot's name is Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
Yes. I hope so, because I can't believe this is the route we've taken. Ha, fascinating. You claimed the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity. Then show us this proof. Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far? Well, something's gotta come of this. What else do we have? We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yana Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor. The proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is... Uh-oh. Oh, I know. Wait, I think I got it. He didn't take this from us, did he? Let me see something here. Elevator District Court. Aaron elevator was auction depleted. Time of incident. Clues found on the scene. Defense attorney trapped in elevator some miles above our heart. Yanni Yogi. Oh my god, it's here. It's right here. Dude! Polly Jenkins. Polly was the name of his fiancée. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god. Didn't we look at that before? I don't remember seeing it.
That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on, then? Show us or stop wasting time.
Page 3, I guess. That's what it said.
Where in this file is the information connected to the parrot's name?
Oh, shoot! It was suspect data, right? Because it was talking about the people that were in the elevator. It has to be this. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see?
Indeed, it does say that, yes.
What was his fiancée's name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly?
Exactly, Your Honor. He remembered the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that is possible.
What?
A mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Oh, really? Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé? I don't know. Is she pretty?
We'll talk about that later.
She's only 7 years old.
Oh, never mind. Maybe later.
Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial.
Damn it.
We would need some other corroborating evidence.
Like what? What do we even have left? Shite. Nick, we're getting closer. One more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence. But what? I mean, should we ask her about the safe? Maybe we should just do that?
Very well, witness. You may continue.
Is Phoenix gonna bust out what happened when he does that? Hang on. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. God damn it. Sorry. Well, I guess we didn't have this dialogue. Yes. Sorry. It's technically 2 things that you can press here. For some reason, I thought it continued from that one. Yeah. Ask her about the safe, I guess. I mean, we have nothing left. If we tell the judge about the safe, then can we say what happened? Maybe that's what Phoenix was waiting for? The safe? Why? Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay? Polly, what was the number to the safe in the shack? 1228, 1228.
My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming this number has something to do with the caretaker?
It does. Is he gonna say? Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ha! Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is?
'Cause there was a letter that you stole from me.
What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
I mean, I think I know already, because I think I glanced at it when we looked at this the first time. Ahem. I bet you guys think I didn't see that. But I did when I just read it. And I just got it. It all just came together as I was doing it. 1228, right there. Case summary. It was the date that it happened. Hello? Oh, fucking hold on to your pants, Dracula.
The DL6 case file?
I can't believe this. I can't believe it was in front of our nose the entire time.
What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to that safe number?
Is it the same? No, it's not. Because it's not the... Is it case summary? Yeah, because it's the top of it, right? So the summary would be at the front. It's on the case summary page.
The case summary?
Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. Oh my god! Dude, I don't know how I got lucky, because I feel if I didn't notice that just now, we would have been doomed. Who would have thought of looking at that?
Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago.
Hell yes. And the number on that safe is 1228.
Ah.
He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor.
That's how important the date was to him.
I see, it certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
What? What now? Ugh, this is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card number to 001 because I'm number one. Oh shit, everyone go get Karma's money. Quick, do it. What bank you at? This has nothing to do with a date. Nothing.
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence, that's all. You getting nervous over there, Drax?
True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more than like a pattern to me.
Yeah, Judge, you say it. What are you saying?
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately.
Oh, shit. Yo, Uncle Grandpa, you are in some trouble now. Pull up your diaper.
Witness, tell us your name.
Wait. This witness he doesn't remember. Then don't worry about it.
No, it's okay.
What? Whoa!
I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Whoa, what happened to him? Grandpa, you're standing up all straight. Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Oh my god, wait, it couldn't have been that easy. Acting for 15 years.
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
My name is Yanni Yogi.
15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Dude, I can't believe. Why?
Yanni Yogi. So it was you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
Did you?
Yes, it was me. I did it.
What? Dude!
They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent. Get me off the hook.
Oh no, Grandpa! Don't look so sad.
Uh-oh. I think the feels are coming.
So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing.
Oh no.
Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself?
Uh-oh.
Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
What? Well, this is it, right? This gets him off the... I can't believe we got so lucky. If I didn't catch that date right when I was reading it the first time just then... Because I had nothing else. I'm almost ashamed at how easy that was. I should have struggled with it more. I feel bad now. People are probably going to say something about that.
Von Karma, where's Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest, Your Honor. Oh, I bet you're sore that you lost. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant Miles Edgeworth is...
innocent, in this case at least.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
Oh my, wait, really? Is it okay?
Good lord.
There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
Not one for me. Oh, I really thought Dracula was going to say something. He's going to, isn't he? I'm worried. Is he going to get him for the accidental thing now? Because that's what I was worried about before.
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Not guilty. Wait, really? Wait, did we do it though? Did we do it?
That can't be that easy. This was like the shortest trial ever.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Really? What?
Was that Edgeworth that just said that?
Oh no, he's not going to. No, no, don't do that. Don't. Oh no, his guilt. I knew that something was gonna happen. Just see Karma smile at it too. He probably knew as well. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, Edgy, why? Maybe he just can't put it aside. I feel so bad for him. No. No, oh no. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But, revenge for what?
Nick? Stop him! Someone stop him! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's gonna say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad. What do I do? I don't know. I mean, I want to object, obviously. Oh no. I know he really wants to confess this.
Oh shit.
I can't let you.
The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. Shut up, Dracula.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict.
Ah, fuck. Well, okay, he's got me there.
That would be Larry.
We must hear this new statement.
Fine, I guess I couldn't go that way with it.
We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
I knew this wasn't over.
He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
No way.
What have you done?
For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
You mean, in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident, it was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations which ends today. The culprit is me.
No! Darling, how could you do this?
Order, order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
It's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now.
Why do you care about this crap? Jesus. You're not for Edgeworth at all. You don't give a shit what happens to him.
We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
Is Edgeworth hoping we'll get him off the hook for this? I have no idea how.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess.
Me too.
During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
Oh shit, why did you do this? Oh my god. I'm all fired up.
I knew that there was no way it was going to end that easily. I'm sorry, Wright. I've just wasted all of your effort.
Oh, Gumshoe's here too.
Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, pal.
I mean, you kill your dad?
I didn't want to believe it myself, Detective,
But it was an accident.
but it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
This is crazy. Just crazy. I know. Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready. Oh, we should probably be doing that, actually, but Phoenix doing it for us.
Your case? For what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
How?
What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it. In court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. Is it really, though? In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. Wait, this makes me feel like I should look at it, like now. So we don't need any of this stuff. What do we have that's related to this? So we have this. We have this and this. That's it? Just these three things.
So I got so lucky with this date. I still can't frickin' believe it. It just hit me right then and there. So we already read through this. Gregory Edgeworth, trapped in an elevator returning from a lost trial with Sun Miles. 1 bullet found in the heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. The murder weapon was fired twice. That's the only thing I really thought I could get something on, because if they were in an elevator and he threw the gun at his father and it discharged by accident, wouldn't that only be 1 shot? It really seems unlikely that 2 could have been made. Memory lost, option of blah blah blah. The other thing I really didn't look at, I mean, is there anything here we can see? It's hard for me to tell in this photo if there's only 1 shot or not. It looks to me like there's only 1. Crap. Then we have this. Still bears clear ballistic markings. Taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. If it fired twice, then where's the other one? Because we don't have 2 bullets for DL6. We only have this other one. The ballistic markings match the murder weapon's barrel. Shit, it's gonna be something with that, probably. Alright, fine, well. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. I'm not letting you down, darling. We've come way too far. Jeez, I'm worried about this. Alright.
Then I would like to resume our trial.
Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. Don't tell him how to run a court. He knows. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident run out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book.
I see. Does the defense have any objections?
Not if he actually runs it by the book this time. I mean, I guess he doesn't really have time to finagle anything weird. He's right here. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the beginning, didn't you? Or that.
Very well.
I'm worried.
Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand?
Here we go. We're not even close to being done, are we?
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Miles Edgeworth, I'm a prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
Is it?
It is correct.
Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. Fuck, was it the bullets? It has to be. That'll be the key, but only if I can get it to work. Please, please. Whew, okay, what's he gonna say? That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. A single gunshot! That's what we're gonna have to get him on, isn't it? It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. But you said that was in your dream, though. But he also said that he kind of forgot some of the incidents as well. That's all. I really want to press that gun thing right away. Do I need to press the other things? I might need to.
And until now, you thought this memory was a dream?
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events.
The same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Oh, shit. Alright, we can't let this go. I've got to do this. Should I press everything? I feel like I probably should. I don't want to get sidetracked, though, because I really think I'm onto something with that bullet thing. Do we need to press this? Oh, let's just freaking do it. Maybe I can make him remember something. What was the trial your father was involved in on that day? I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost, and Mr. Von Karma was the prosecuting attorney. Right. That is important. Glad I pressed it.
Mr. Von Karma, you were handling that case?
It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details.
Whatever, Dracula. Don't act like you weren't there and fully aware of what was going on. That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Von Karma's evidence. That's right, he got real mad about it, too. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. I guess I don't have to read these, we've already read them. So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in that elevator. Yes, myself, my father, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first, but then as time passed and no one came to help, my father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm getting penalized for this, so I'm just gonna do them all. What did you do then? I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then... just then, something heavy fell at my feet. What was it? A pistol. I assumed it was the bailiff Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from his holster.
And you picked it up. What happened next?
I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. Right? Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. But the air was getting so thick, I panicked. I mean, that seems logical.
So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi?
I was in a daze. A moment later, there was a single... This is what I want to press on, I know it. Like, this is what I want to... Do I press or just present those, the thing? No, I think I just want to do this, because I already saw it, right? I already saw that it was here. It says it right here. The murder weapon was fired twice. Should I do this? Oh my god, I hope I'm right. Are you sure you only heard 1 gunshot? This has to be all we have. Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I see.
But that doesn't make sense. Look at this file one more. Look at this file! This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony. What?
Dracula, what? You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you?
Well, you enjoy waving your finger in front of my face, but I don't say shit about that.
I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on.
It was on... Shit. It would be victim data, right? Because it... I think? Because it's... Yeah, it said how he was shot. It's gotta be this. Look at this data! It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. So maybe his memory isn't correct. Maybe it really was just a dream. Miles Edgeworth only heard 1 gunshot. Yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown, right? So who fired the remaining shot? Yeah, who?
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot?
What? Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired.
Whatever.
It might have been fired the day before the incident.
I don't think so.
There's no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
Yes, there is. Probably in the bullet. That's what I'm thinking.
I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had something to do with the case?
I think I do. I think it's gotta be one of the bullets. It's either that... Hang on. Is it the bullet or is it the... Let me look at this again. Because there's only 1 gunshot, right? Oh my god! There's not! There's another gunshot right there in the door. I was actually going to look towards his mouth because if you can see, he's bleeding from his mouth, which usually does happen if you're shot like in the chest or something, but I thought maybe I didn't look at it enough and he got shot in the face. There's a fucking bullet hole in the door and I didn't even notice it. Oh my fucking god. Is it this then? Wait, is it this? Okay, I'll be able to show you proof.
What? Impossible.
Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright, show it. Oh my god! Do you have evidence of the... Yes! I think I do! I was going the wrong way with the bullet, but I still think that might be relevant. It's gotta be this, though. It has to be.
Look at this graph! Jesus Christ.
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago.
How did no one notice it if they took a photo?
I can see the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. So Edgeworth threw the gun, and that's probably the one that hit the door. It probably just fired by accident. Maybe someone screamed because they thought they got shot? Things are happening.
So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired.
How do you not see it? Oh my god. Well, okay, to be fair, I didn't see it at first either. Because I wasn't really looking for it, but if you're looking for it, surely you can see it. It's right here. Alright, it has to be right here. This has to be it. Oh my god! I've had that fucking photo forever. How did I not see it?
That should be obvious. The contradiction is here. I see a bullet hole in the door.
Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet, there was also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot. Yes, because why would he knowingly shoot his father? No one's gonna believe that.
Order, order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart, the other hit the elevator door. Remember that defendant that lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be?
The murderer, of course. What? Dracula. I know it's past your bedtime and everything, but please.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand.
You don't know shit about my fantasies.
Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
Why? What's happening? That's on page 1.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
That second bullet has never... It's not. It can't be the other bullet we have. Can it? It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it?
Because the second bullet does not exist.
It has to be.
Maybe? The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter, the whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door.
Like what? What are you gonna say that did it? I don't think so.
Order. I will have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly, that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet.
So what made the thing then? How did it happen? I know we have that one bullet. No, come on. No, we're onto something here.
I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
Whatever. How did this happen? I don't believe the second bullet didn't exist. We have it. No, you're not wrong. I think it's the one we have. What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection? I'm sorry, Maya. What? It looks like I was wrong. You weren't wrong, Phoenix. I think I know. Nick, if the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing. No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent. I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought the 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person. Someone else who fired the kill. There is! But now, I was wrong to think I could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years. Nick. No, don't give up.
Well, it seems we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No. No, I do not. Edgeworth, don't do this!
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention?
Yes, I did. No, someone do something. Oh no. He's confessing. Maya, help! Phoenix has gone bye-bye. Maya has to do something.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today.
This can't be the end. I can't... No, did I do something wrong? Damn it.
Right now.
Indeed. Does anyone have any objections?
Yes, Phoenix, raise it!
I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
No, Phoenix, don't give up.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, I have an objection. Absolutely.
Your Honor. I object.
Oh, Phoenix.
Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Nick, I don't know. His case is perfect. It's not. Check the bullet. Oh no.
Ugh. It must exist. The second bullet.
Mia.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing.
The second bullet must exist? But where? Someone took it.
Seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor.
Oh my god, my heart. I can't take this.
The second bullet. It exists.
What? But we've just heard proof that it did not exist.
I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here.
You can do it.
It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened.
But who?
The murderer.
What?
Shut up.
The murderer? Then tell us just who is this murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet? Why would he?
Huh?
First off, how would he have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
I don't think he needed it. Did he have to find it or he didn't need... He didn't need to, but what if? Yeah, he wouldn't have spent that time. Not if they were oxygen deprived. So wait, did I just screw myself? Because I also think that he actually didn't need it.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
The murderer had no reason to take the bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Had to take it.
Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright?
Mia, oh my god. I don't really either, but maybe. It has to be the other bullet that we have.
Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take that bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean?
Well, for instance...
For instance, what?
Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer?
The bullet hit the murderer?
Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Did I just screw myself?
Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murder, the murderer himself was shot? And he left with the second bullet still inside? Thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime?
Yes, I guess that's how it would work, yes.
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
The murderer came from outside, yes. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. But what if? But I didn't really even think about that till now. Yanni Yogi, when he was, like, himself again, he said that he was innocent. And it almost seemed like I should have believed him. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. What? What if, though? The boy loses consciousness.
Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Are you serious? Was this all planned? How?
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known.
But wait a minute. This would make a whole nother case then for who that guy was.
I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
What? It was probably you, fucking Dracula. At this point, I'm willing to believe anything.
What he's saying, deny it. Deny it. No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone. Hey, Nick. Huh? I just thought of something really crazy. Crazy? Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Car-
Is he the murderer? Is he the fucking murderer?
He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years.
He took the vacation so it looked like he'd be gone? Oh my god, is it him? Is it fucking Dracula? What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock, but took it because he was injured? Which would mean... it could only mean one thing. He was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth. It was Von Karma. Oh my god, holy shit, really?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Are we supposed to? Oh, should I come out and say it now? I don't know. I don't know. Does it matter? I feel like if we say it now, it's just gonna look stupid. Wait, I don't have enough proof yet. This is my trump card. I'd better save it for the right time. I hope I did right.
Mr. Wright, something the matter?
I'm fine, Your Honor.
Shall we carry on with the trial then?
Yeah, I'm getting you. I'm not stopping this until you're gotten. This is gonna be the longest episode ever. I'm sorry.
That said, we have no farther to go. All that is left is the finish. In other words, the verdict.
What? Not yet.
Think, Mr. Wright. You have said that someone from the outside was the murderer. Yet you cannot suggest anyone as a possible suspect. Which means your conjecture is worthless. And will be rejected, of course.
Nick, now's no time to be holding on to that trump card. Oops. The trial's almost over. All right, I may not know what I'm doing, but here goes. Your Honor, there's a suspect. One lone suspect.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
My hands are shaking. Mine too.
The what?
Von Karma. Von Karma? What you smiling at? Girl, you know.
You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor sitting right there?
Ugh.
You don't object?
Huh. I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident?
Fascinating. Oh my god. You know what I just thought of too? And I could be wrong because it's mirrored. He's always grabbing his arm too. Is that real? Is that connected? Or is it just a thing to throw me off?
Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright?
What if the... Oh my fucking god! What if the bullet's still in there? What if that's why he's grabbing his arm because it hurts him? Am I crazy? Guys, I might be crazy. This game has made me crazy. Nick, let's find out who his doctor is. It's no use. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. Which means it's still in there! I bet you it is! That would leave a doctor as a witness. Get the metal detector! Throw it at him! Can we do that? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane! No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out by yourself.
Wait. The metal detector! The bullet has to be somewhere, but wait, it's in his arm! That's why he keeps grabbing it! Oh my fuck, I'm like jumping in my seat. Hurry the fuck up with this!
Can you produce evidence to prove I was shot?
Yes, yes, uh-huh, hang on. Man, good thing I didn't choose the dog. What would he have done, like peed on his leg? I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much. Ew.
What?
The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is... this has to be it. This has to be it. Oh my fucking god! Take that, Dracula! Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where's that bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean...
That's why he's always grabbing at his arm. I can't fucking believe it! Mr. Bullet Arm! There is the possibility the bullet is still inside Von Karma. The metal detector. He's not gonna let us do it, is he? He's gonna say something about it.
Is that even possible? For all these years?
Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find. Oh, I knew it. Oh my god, look at him! He's going crazy! He's about to transform into a giant bat.
I refuse.
You refuse? But refusing this means... You acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Order! Order!
Your Honor, the defense requests that we allowed to use the metal detector. Oh my god, he's in trouble now.
Judge, I call for the suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
No, I don't care. I don't care if you got a dildo up in there. I'm gonna find out. The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. That's right.
Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean? I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Oh, I hope we're right. We must be. Oh, I can't believe this, and I thought the other bullet was it. I am so dumb. Yup! Oh, shit! It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet! I mean, technically it's his left, but yeah, I get it. Mr. Von Karma? You. It was you. What you gonna say now?
I was afraid this would happen,
What, are you gonna shoot us all now?
and so I remained silent.
What?
Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
Bullshit. Get me that bullet. Get it out, and I'm gonna prove to you that it was fired from that pistol.
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident.
I don't think so.
I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
Get that shit out. Put it next to the bullet that I got. I bet you it's the same firing pattern.
But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything.
Yes, you do.
It is you who must prove something here, Mr. Wright, not I.
Mr. Wright?
Well, can you prove it? I can. I bet you that's what I have to do.
Of course you can't.
Shut up, I ain't done.
You don't have any of DL6 evidence.
But I do. Yeah, you took it, but I got the bullet that you dropped. Dumbass.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close. One day away from freedom. You see, I have proof.
What?
Who would have thought you would have dug your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof. It's gotta be the DL6 bullet. Because it'll probably have the same markings, right? And it says that we have no evidence, but we do. Still bears clear ballistic markings. It has to be this.
That's... a bullet?
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings. You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Now what you gonna say? Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma, what is Dracula gonna do? Holy shit, he's gonna fly out of here. Oh god. Oh, here it comes! Giant bat! Get Richter in here. That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Right! So the scream he heard was actually Von Karma being shot in the shoulder? Holy crap! Right, we've seen this. We've seen this. Get away. Get away from my father. Bang. Shoots a hole in the door. Shoots Von... I can't believe this. Oh my god! I can't believe this! It's that scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed. Oh my god.
Mr. Von Karma?
Whoa, oh my god, he's going nuts.
Edgeworth, only you would dare defy me.
So, it was you. Whoa, oh my god. Yeah, headbang it out. Woo! It's crazy.
You and your father are my curse.
Holy shit. Oh, I can't believe this. Yeah, Metallica.
Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Death.
Oh my god. Holy shit. 15 years earlier.
Mr. Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edgeworth!
Oh my goodness.
It was a shock like none I'd ever known. Me, penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out in the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button and nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes.
Right, and Edgeworth didn't see it because he was unconscious at the time.
I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny.
Holy shit. I can't believe this.
In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime.
Holy crap, I can't believe this. I knew this dude was bad from the start. I'm not eating your cereal no more.
Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge.
What?
What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
Very well.
Oh my god, I can't believe this.
It appears we have come a very long way to the end of this maze.
I'll say.
15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
you were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, Edgeworth.
This court defines the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Not guilty.
so happy. Oh my gosh. Man, get Dracula out of here. I don't even want to look at him anymore.
That is all. Court is adjourned.
I can't believe this. I need a break. I need I need a vacation. Oh, Edgeworth. Nick, we did it. Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it.
I know. I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. Me too. But now it's all just a good memory.
Edgeworth, you alright, love? It's alright to cry. Here, come cry on my shoulder. I'll even take my shirt off. So it's finally over, Edgeworth? Yeah, darling, you're alright. Right. Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this. Oh, darling, just don't say anything. Just come here and pucker up.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you, right? You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Oh, leave him alone. He's gone through a lot. Oh, sorry. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
Dear. Woo! Gumshoe, how you doing, brother? Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me.
Do you even make enough money?
Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. Oh, no. But who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. Whoop!
Oh my god, he's so cute.
I feel foolish.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
It suits him. Hey, y'all! Lotta, how you doing, darling? Lotta? Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats.
Thank y'all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh?
Larry! Oh, of course he's crying.
It's over, Nick. My life is over. Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Beyonce probably dumped him. Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. It's Beyonce. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind. Larry. Oh, no. Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. What is that? Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Butts, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal. Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that was questioning me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right? No, you're good, dude. I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right? Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me? It's got money in it. Well, yeah. That's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? Huh. What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either.
It's the lunch money he lost.
Oh, darling. 38 exactly?
Nick! Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38. No. No! Larry, it was you!
What? Larry, you fuckface! I'm gonna punch you!
What are you so surprised about, right? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored. He came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history, huh? Oh my god. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know. Really, Wright, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this is sure an unexpected turn of events, eh? Edgeworth. You should have told me.
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes. There you have it. Ugh, poor Phoenix. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, I'd call you a goody two-shoes to the extreme. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too.
What is happening here?
The death sentence for both of you. Man, if I only had known I'd become a prosecutor. The same goes for me, only the other way around.
Oh, Edgy.
For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
I think you'd have been a good one.
Edgeworth. Want to switch, right?
Yeah, sure, get me over there. Hey, y'all! Line up, I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time, let's go!
And after that, dinner on me.
Oh my gosh, what a great day! Can we see the photo?
Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Although Edgeworth was still in detention. What? Why?
Didn't they let him go? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. What's happening here?
Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts.
Did you drink too much, Phoenix? It happens.
Huh? It's only 5 o'clock. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Oh, darling, I'm sad, but I also think it's good for you.
What time is it? The first trains for the mountains have already left. To the station.
I was gonna go visit her.
Well, I hope it's alright.
Did you make it?
I guess I'm too late. Aw.
Hey! Nick?
Maya!
Oh no.
So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? Oh my gosh, this is so sad!
Well, no! Wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end of when I thought I lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick. No, you weren't.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up.
What was the evidence?
Oh, right, because the only thing I can think of is she got this off on Karma. She saved the whole trial, pretty much.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6, but you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma, and you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick!
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, this should make her feel better. I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that. Oh, girl, it's time for your train.
So, bye.
Bye.
Aw, goodbye, darling. I hope you have fun. I hope I get to see you soon. Aw, she's so sweet.
I think I know that this was supposed to be the actual ending of the game, but I think there's one more trial that they included in this version. So I'm going to definitely play that.
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. So don't worry, that is going to be played in the next video, probably. I can't believe this. This is so good. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Oh my gosh. Oh, are they... are they doing like a credits thing? This is awkward because like there's one more thing to go through, I think. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So cute. Oh man. The problem is that this video is getting very long. Like I said, I think this is the actual ending, but there is one more case, and people have told me that it's quite long. So what I might do is, I'll go ahead and do that in the next one. I'll try to make them as long as I can, just so we can get through it, but if they get too long... Look at Edgeworth! Oh my god, he's so cute! Yeah, we'll do that last one, because I think you guys want me to, right? Let me know. I'm sure most of you have asked for it, so we'll just do it, and call the game finally and completely completed. Oh my gosh, this was so good. I feel like leaving it on here so you can see the rest of it, but I don't really know what's next. Sorry this was so long, but I guess in a way this was like a first finale, and when we end the last trial that they made, that'll be like the actual finale. You're working at a cheese shop? You're dating the lady from the cheese shop. Oh my god. Larry, what are you doing? It's crazy. I love this so much. I feel bad that the graphics are here. I feel like they should run after the other one, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Oh, this guy again. He's still got a poop. Oh man. I mean, I want to leave this in because it's kind of important, right? You did not teach me shit. Please. Are we ever going to see that guy again, I wonder? Jeebers creepers. Now that Von Karma's gone, I wonder who's going to be like the prosecuting guy in the next one. Is it going to be Edgeworth or something? Don't say anything, obviously. That was a rhetorical question. Hey, butler guy, how you doing? Phoenix Wright. The defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit for years. Oh, you should know. I've taken over management of the Gatewater Hotel. Oh, good for you, dude. I will stop by. Who else are we going to see in here? Probably everyone that we saw. I don't want to just let this roll without saying anything. That seems weird. Holy moly. Hello, boobs.
Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright? Oh yes, me as understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him as of late. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Would you stop talking about the lemons? I'm gonna blow up your house with the damn lemons. Well, the music was really good in this, holy crap. Really great. Like I said, I feel dumb that this happened here. Oh, the Kraken! How are you, love? Phoenix Wright is an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. Did you know they're blah 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 putting on DVDs? Not that I know what a DVD is or why they'd use it. Everything these days, how am I supposed to keep up? Something like that, anyway. Oh my gosh. What a great game. Again, awkward that it's now, because we have one more case. So just, we'll deal with it. Aw, Wolverine, how are you? Yeah, the Pink Princess. Everyone's doing well. Oh, is he actually the Pink Princess? Oh my god, he is. How do you fit into a dress? I would really like to see that, actually. Good lord. Well, I'm really glad you guys gave it a chance. A lot of people gave it a chance and ended up liking it, so thank you so much for all your comments. They really help. Hey babes, how are you? I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at, anyway? A very rural place. I wonder if we'll ever get to see that place. That would be cool if we did. I don't know what the next case is about at all. People are just telling me that it was super, super long.
Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, all right. But you know, I snuck into the studio the other day.
You did?
And I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess suit. Ugh, what a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age.
It was a dude. That's why. Jeez. I forgot all the cool characters we saw here. This was so great. Jeez. A lot of people are asking me if I'm going to play like the other games after this, and I probably will at some point, but not right after. I have a very distinctive plan of what to do after this. I'm trained to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real? Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. Wait, do we get to see that photo, by the way? I think that's the only reason I'm holding on to this, because I want to see it. Oh, gosh.
Well, now I'm just hanging out talking with y'all over some music.
That's fine with me, though. There it is! Oh, it's Mia, of course! This is beautiful. Look at Edgeworth. He's actually smiling. Isn't that lovely? Oh, I'm glad I waited. Alright, guys, I will see you in the next one. Love you lots. We're gonna do that crazy trial 5. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.